Hello everyone, so today I'm going to show you how to make the tic-tac-toe board in Tinkercad, and when it's done next week we can use a laser cutter to burn the lines onto a piece of wood and make a tic-tac-toe board. So this is what your end result should look like, except for whatever that thing is. So we're going to go ahead and start a new design. Okay, so the first thing you want to do is change your file name to make it much easier for me for grading and printing and engraving. So Guthrie, let's say whatever grade, 7th grade. Tic-tac-toe. Okay, the very first thing you need to do, very first thing, or you'll mess the whole project up. Go to here where it says Edit Grid, and we're going to change it from millimeters to inches. So now we'll be using inches instead of the metric system for this project. Once you do that, do not click X. You must hit the blue button that says Update Grid. Right now, you see down here, we are now in inches, so we can start working. So the first thing you want to do next is you're going to get a hollow box, and you're going to make it 5.5 length, 5.5 width, and height you're actually going to set to 0. The point of this is just to help us design our actual tic-tac-toe lines. This is kind of the exact shape of the wood we're going to be using. So you know that this is going to be the edge of each side. So next, I'm going to create another box. This one is going to be not hollow. We're going to make it 5.5 long. We're going to make it 0 inches wide, and you got to be very specific with this. Do not use the wrong measurements. And then for height, we do want it 1 inch. Now what we want to do is take this line and line it up so it's just like that. Okay, so what we need to do next is move this line 1.83 inches to the right. There's a few ways we can do it. First, I'm going to go ahead and put a ruler there. So I'm going to start moving it, and then I'm going to click this box and I'm going to type in 1.83, and it's going to move it there all the way for us. Next, what we're going to do is we're going to duplicate and repeat. So now we have 2 of these boxes right here. We're going to click one, and we are going to slide it over. Now we need to slide it over another 1.83. So what we can do is move the ruler to this line, and now we can make that 1.83. Okay. So now those 2 are where they need to be. Okay, next, we're almost done. I'm going to just select the 2 boxes together, and then we're going to group them with this button over here. So now they are one item together. And once you do that, you can hit the duplicate and repeat button, and we are going to rotate, let me turn the ruler off. We're going to rotate one of these 90 degrees. So remember, when we rotate, you want to click on an arrow. Oops. You want to use these interior lines here to make sure it locks in at 90 degrees specifically. Or I think you can also, oops, type in 90 and it'll spin it for you. And now you have our piece of wood divided up perfectly into the tic-tac-toe boxes. Now all you have to do is delete that one, and now you have your overall design. I'm going to group mine all together just so nothing gets messed up. Now that is how you do that. Next, what we're going to do, actually I'll do a separate video for the game pieces. So that's all we're doing for this step.